Hello guys, welcome back to the class for Orange DJ's Marine YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss the difference between the 2-stroke crosshead engine and the 4-stroke drum type engine. There will be around 20 points covered as the advantages and the disadvantages among the two types of engines. Before you proceed further, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe and press the bell icon for further notifications. The first point as the advantage and the disadvantage of the 2-stroke and the 4-stroke drum type engine is that the more power output at the same swept volume, whereas in the 4-stroke less power output as 1 power stroke every 2 revolutions. In the 2-stroke, the better starting efficiency as every revolution has power stroke, but in the 4-stroke there is inefficient starting. In the 2-stroke, the early detection of the abnormal conditions is possible due to the low speed, whereas in the 4-stroke the abnormal conditions cannot be detected easily due to medium or high speed. Fourth, the governor required no special care due to the slow speed of the engine, whereas in the 4-stroke extra care for governor since the running speed being medium to high, that is 300 to 800 rpm. Next, in the 2-stroke crosshead engine, the simple reversing mechanism is there, whereas in the 4-stroke the reversing is not so simple since it has 2 valves and 1 fuel pump to reverse. In the 2-stroke, no reduction gear is required, whereas in the 4-stroke the reduction gear is required. In 2-stroke, the lower mean temperature of the working parts is found, whereas the higher mean temperature and exhaust temperatures are found in the 4-stroke. In the 2-stroke, the less crankcase oil contamination problem is seen, whereas in the 4-stroke the higher crankcase oil contamination problem is visible due to the open crankcase trunk type. In 2-stroke, the lighter flywheel is present, whereas in the 4-stroke the heavier flywheel is there. In 2-stroke, the low lube consumption is found, whereas it is high in 4-stroke. In 2-stroke, the lower noise level is seen, whereas in the 4-stroke the higher noise level is found. The 2-stroke engines are having easier cylinder head maintenance while it is complicated in case of the 4-stroke. So these are the advantages of the 2-stroke engine and the 4-stroke engines. Now we will be discussing what are the advantages of the 4-stroke type engines over 2-stroke. So the disadvantage of the 2-stroke type crosshead engine is they have the low mean effective pressure for the same specific fuel oil consumption, whereas it is having higher MEP for the same SFOC in case of 4-stroke type of engine. The 2-stroke engine have poor scavenging efficiency since there is no separate stroke for the scavenging, whereas the better scavenging efficiency is seen since it has one separate stroke for scavenging in case of 4-stroke type of engine. The 2-stroke crosshead engines have more chances of scavenge fire, while there is almost no scavenge fire seen in the 4-stroke trunk type engine. The disadvantage of the 2-stroke crosshead engine is the more air consumption and longer air compressor running time during maneuvering, while the reduced air consumption and air compressor running time is seen in 4-stroke. The 2-stroke engines have vibration problem due to long stroke, while the vibration is not considerable in 4-stroke trunk type engine. The more weight to power ratio is there in 2-stroke crosshead engine, while less weight to power ratio is there in 4-stroke. The 2-stroke engine have more overhauling time, while the reduction in size of the same power giving less overhauling time in case of 4-stroke trunk type engine. And lastly, the torque produced is less even in case of 2-stroke crosshead engines, while the torque produced is even in case of the 4-stroke trunk type engine. I hope these 20 points have cleared the differences between the two and what are the advantages of the individual engines over each other. If you have got any other points and any other relevant differences between the two type of engines that we have just discussed, feel free to comment in the video down below, and please do subscribe to this channel. I hope this video is very much clear. Thank you so much.